Hi everyone, my name is Lena Ostock and I'm the Visual Arts Manager at ArtsQuest. Welcome to my dining room for another virtual workshop in the Stay Creative series. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make a pop-up card. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so it seems pretty topical. If you're living at home, you're probably kind of driving your mom a little crazy right now and she could use a thank you. And if you're not living at home, I bet she misses you. So it's a nice time to reach out to her. And I'll say before I get started that you can find a bunch of other great content at our website at ArtsQuest at Home. In addition to these virtual workshops, we have like live stream concerts by some of your favorite musicians. We have comedy, films, our digital exhibitions, educational resources, dance workshops. I mean, I can keep going, but I won't. But anyways, I'll get started. For this, for card making, you can use pretty much anything you want. One thing you definitely need is paper. And because I'm going to teach you guys how to make a pop-up card, you want a couple different kinds of paper. You want scissors, you want a glue stick. You can use like markers or colored pencils or whatever you have too. That's great because you want to write a message, of course. But I mean, I'm going to show you what I'm going to make for my mom. You guys can follow along as much as you want to, or you can do your own thing. Okay, so I've finished the front of my piece. My mom's favorite place, I think, is in New Jersey. It's a place called Mountain Lake, so I tried to sort of replicate that, but one thing that is a little subtle, she might not notice it, I decided to try to make the mountains look like M's. So we've got M, the sun is an O, and the next mountain is an M. It's like Mom. I don't know if she'll notice it, but I thought it was a nice touch. So now we have all this blank slate on the inside, and that's where I'm going to do my pop-ups. So one pop-up that's a little more challenging, perhaps, is a spiral pop-up. And what you do for this is you're going to just cut a circle out of a piece of construction paper, whatever you got going on. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. This one's clearly a little bit more ovally. And then you're going to cut your circle into a spiral, like so. What I'm gonna do now is take my glue stick and just put a little bit of glue just on the end to press this down and make sure it really sticks. And then, so this is hopefully stuck in place. And now I'm going to do a little bit of glue just on the center little circle there. What I'll do now is actually close my card up and press down to make sure that it really sticks on that circle. And then when I open it up, it's gonna come out like this crazy spirally pop-up. So you want a little piece of paper, doesn't have to be any longer than this, and you're going to fold it back and forth once, twice, 3 times. You know you've done it well if it's in more or less the shape of an M, and this is going to act like a spring. All right, so I cut this flower picture out of a book and I would like it to pop out. I'm going to try to turn this whole bottom of the page into like a viney gardeny mess. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of glue to one end of my spring press it down. You want to make sure it's going to stay in. Okay, and then I'll add glue on top again. And then stick my flower down. So now when I open the card, my vines pop out and my flower pops out. I have one more type of pop-up I'm going to show you guys how to do. First, you want to start out with a sort of rectangular piece of construction paper or paper, whatever you're using. And then you're going to fold 2 little tabs on it, and this is just going to be for the glue. And then what we'll do now is fold the sides of our kind of rectangular box. And you want your sides to be more or less equal, which can be a little bit hard to do. Mine are definitely not quite equal, but it's all I'm gonna do is just glue along the tabs. Like so. And you'll glue it into place. It can be kind of hard to get it glued down exactly right. I will just kind of stick my fingers inside there. And there we go. We've got this little boxy thing. 3 general type of pop-ups. I'm going to keep working on this and really kind of fill it up. And I'll just warn you right now, like I'm not 100% sure what I want this yellow box to be, so I might take it out. But I wanted to show you guys how it worked. So here we go. Alrighty, so here we are with my finished card. I tried to fill up as much stuff as possible, but you don't want it to be so big that you can't close it again. And with pop-ups, you do want to be kind of careful how you close it so you don't squash everything. So just very gently, but it works, and then it still pops up. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do make your own artwork, please feel free to share it with us. You can tag us on Instagram at bananafactory_PA, or use the hashtag #BFQuarantineArtClub. Also, if you're living with your mom and you guys want to do kind of a mom and me craft, please tune in to Zoom on Sunday to do a live craft with me to do with your mom. So thank you guys so much. Hope to see you soon.